Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev once again ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with round one action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Going for an arm bar now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Let's go. Let's get out of that position. Let's go. Create space.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Doing great. Vamos lá.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. He's having his way with him here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Round 2 is next.
All right. Take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Effective jab there by Islam Makhachev. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Gotta be careful here.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back deep.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pereira's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Under 2 minutes to go.
Take them out here. Big right hook there by the champ. He's isolating an arm. He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense was able his arm out and stay safe.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pereira. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Hey, stop.
All right, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered if you do not.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, a nice straight there by Makhachev. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Nice combination on the feet and now works it to a takedown.
He passes to half guard.
Good work from the top here by Makhachev. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Pereira. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Right into side control.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Makhachev's back in full mount.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And now he's got the back. Relentless pressure from the top by Makhachev. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
That Darce choke is tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It's very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
You ready to fight? Ready.
fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
His misses are entertaining. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other team. And this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Right into a takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big miss. Huge elbow there.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Takes his back now.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Somehow he gets out.
Well, he had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Makhachev's back in full now. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Well-placed kick there by Pereira. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pereira. He is in the zone tonight, Chief.
I'm surprised you're still standing because Alex Pereira lands that left hook. Generally, you go to sleep. The guy is as powerful as anyone that we have seen in the UFC middleweight division.
Islam Makhachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Side control now. Makhachev's in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, no!
And there it is! Now Makhachev back with style points tonight.
Man.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude